two men from different regions, different backgrounds, but somehow often compared. One ruled Nigeria twice, or thrice as some may say, the other still knocking at the gates of Aso Rock. But ask a random Nigerian on the street and they'll tell you, Peter Obi is different. Buhari was a disaster. Obi is not like Buhari. Yet what if we told you they are more alike than you think? This is like Buhari, like Obi, a journey into the mind, legacy and leadership style of two of Nigeria's most discussed politicians. Please buckle up and get ready for the ride.
I think people are the judges. I think this question should go out in the northeast, where the reorganization in the military, the change of the service chiefs.
Let's talk about General Buhari, who ruled Nigeria first as a military head of state and then came back as a president on two occasions. Major General Muhammadu Buhari first seized power in December 1983. He came in as a disciplinarian. His mission: end corruption, restore sanity. His method: decrees, whips, and war against indiscipline. But Nigerians soon realized something else. Under Buhari, human rights took a backseat. Journalists were jailed for no just reason. Demonstrators were brutalized. His government was toppled in just 20 months. The verdict? Rigid, incorruptible, but authoritarian. Now fast forward to 2015. A reborn Buhari returns, this time in Agbada, not in uniform. The promise? Change. The result? Chaos. Nigeria slid into two recessions. Inflation skyrocketed. Security worsened under his watch. From Boko Haram to bandits, terrorists ran riots. And in decision making, Buhari was damn slow, detached. Many dubbed him Baba Go Slow. A man of few words and even fewer actions. His academic background: a dodgy secondary school certificate with a controversial WAEC saga. Yet, he ruled Africa's most populous country twice.
The ethnic differences and religious differences we have in Nigeria is elite mechanism for state capture.
Now let's talk about Peter Obi, who many refer to as the boardroom politician. Peter Gregory Obi, a banker, a businessman, a former governor, an alumnus of Harvard, Oxford, and Cambridge courses, though not full degree programs. He studied philosophy at the University of Nigeria and Nsukka. No wire controversy here. Before politics, Obi was on the boards of Fidelity Bank, Next International, and Guardian Express Bank. A technocrat who understood numbers and perhaps optics. In 2006, he became governor of Anambra. He was impeached. He fought back. He won. In fact, Obi went to court 3 times to reclaim his mandate, and he won each time. That persistence? Unmatched. As governor, he was frugal. Some say stingy, others say disciplined. He saved billions for Anambra, built roads, reformed education, yet critics argue he did not industrialize Anambra. No major legacy project. He didn't spend, he just saved. But his biggest political move? 2022, when Obi broke away from PDP and joined the Labour Party. He electrified Nigerian youths. The Obedients were born. He ran an issue-based campaign. He refused to bribe delegates. He insisted we can do things differently. Obi rattled the Nigerian political space. Now let's go deeper into the minds of these two men. How do they think? How do they lead? Buhari is stoic, distant, often out of touch. He rarely speaks extemporaneously. He believes in control, in command, His mindset is military, and when pressure mounts, he retreats, sometimes even abroad. How about Peter Obi? He talks, he explains, he argues. His style is professorial, sometimes repetitive. He carries receipts, and when under pressure, he debates. On corruption, Buhari declared war but surrounded himself with questionable characters who contributed in looting Nigeria dry. How about Obi? He preaches prudence, and there has not been any serious accusation of corruption against him. On criticism, Buhari ignores. Obi, on the other hand, claps back, be it on X, on TV, on stages. Yet both men have one thing in common. They claim integrity. They wear simplicity as a badge of honor. They don't drink. They don't party. They both love being seen as messiahs. They rarely admit their own faults. Now, who is better? Here's the truth. Buhari failed Nigeria twice. Sadly, he is no more. He promised security, but violence grew. He promised anti-corruption, but nepotism and mismanagement ruled. Peter Obi, on the other hand, is not Buhari, but he also isn't a miracle worker. He's yet to manage a diverse federal cabinet. He's never commanded troops. He's never faced oil subsidy riots nationwide. But here is what he has done. He governed the state and left no known debts. He didn't loot, he didn't build mansions, he saved money instead for a rainy day. So who is better? Peter Obi may have his flaws, but he's no Buhari. He listens, he learns, he evolves, and most importantly, he shows up. So the next time you hear someone say, Obi is just like Buhari, or Obi is another Buhari, ask them based on what? Their haircuts, their shoes, or their silence. Because leadership isn't about austerity, it's about results. And in that race, Obi still has a great chance. Buhari had his and missed it twice. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Let's hear your thoughts. Is Obi Nigeria's redemption or just another recycled hope? Subscribe for more fearless political analysis. This is Fix African News Network.